Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be using that beautiful blue by Academy. I will write down the names of the colors in the description because I'm not exactly sure what they are called. Here's a beautiful green. I love this green so much by Liquitex. I love to use that color. And then here's an orange that I made, and I mixed a deep yellow by Amsterdam with a very bright pink. And I'm not sure of the color of the pink, but that is deep yellow. So it comes in light, medium, and deep, and that's deep. And there's the pink. Okay, so I'm going to start doing a thing called the tip of the week. Oh, wait, but first, the 24Karat gold. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been wanting to get that for so long. I'm excited to have it. Anyway, I'm going to do a tip of the week now. So this little screen right here is something that I got at the dollar store. It came with a bigger screen that you can put in your kitchen sink, but I just use that over the little cups for my Floetrol, and it's awesome. Okay, so you don't have to spend a bunch of money because sometimes they get clogged up, you know, and then what are you going to do? You can just get another one. That's at the dollar store. So now I've got my leveler out. It's level. The bubble is between the two lines, and I was surprised at how level it was. Usually I have to do something, but it was really level. It's always good to do that so your paint doesn't go to one side or fall off of one side or stretch too much. So this white paint that I use, I get it in a big bottle from Michael's, and that's Artists Loft. I think it's $9.99. Now, here's something you can do if you're not sure about how thick your paint is. Just put some on your canvas and roll it around and see what you think. I wasn't sure myself. I tend to make my base paints a little too thick. I wish I would have thinned it up a little bit, but I ended up going with it. It did work out, but it makes it so much easier to tilt if you get your base paint the right consistency. Then I pop the bubbles, and now I'm going to stack my paints, and I am going to literally throw that paint. I'm not going to throw it, I'm not going to use force, but I am going to kind of just flip it up. Well, you'll see. I'm going to toss that paint literally onto the canvas. I do decide to go ahead and cover the entire canvas in the white paint because I want to make sure that everything flows. And there's that gold. Oh, you guys, I love that gold. And I really like that orange. I like all these colors that I mix together. I do want to try another one of these paintings, so I'm just excited to do more. So I love these colors together. So pretty and bright, and the gold, because it's metallic, will create some cells and some lacing. I did not add any Australian Floetrol. It's all US Floetrol mixed with my paints, and I use about a 3-to-1 ratio with the paints, and then I also typically add a little bit of water. And the cup's getting pretty full. I randomly stacked the paints. I didn't stack it in an order. I like to just be kind of random with it. And so it kind of creates different sections, different colors when I toss it. You'll see We are going to do it in just a minute here. Oh, more paint. I'm inspired by somebody who does this. I think the name of this person's channel is BR Tunner. Of course, he does it like a pro, and he does all these different ways of just literally tossing the paint onto the canvas, and it looks great. So check him out for more ideas if you want to see how he does it. I was pretty nervous to just throw it onto the canvas, and not tilt it or, do a circle pour or a flip cup. I just tossed it on there, but it's really satisfying to do, so I suggest giving it a try. I love that right there. I love those colors. Look at that. I would kind of just want to leave it like that after I throw it. It's just so pretty. But of course I decided to tilt it. And I had some extra gold left, and so I decided I'm just going to randomly put the gold down onto the canvas. And you can see some lacing and some cells developing in those groups of colors there. The gold, the shimmer that you see, the pretty shimmer, it's from that 24Karat gold. And I believe different brands make it. And now we're going to tilt. Sometimes after I tilt the paint a little bit, I'll set it back down and just take a look at it and figure out what it is I want to do and where my next direction is. Now I'm wanting to make sure that I have some flow on that side of the canvas, so I'm adding some paint, some white paint, to help it move a little bit. So I'm really enjoying doing this, but I'm noticing that some of the paint is moving faster than the other paint. And really at this point, there's not a lot you can do, but I'm taking off that extra gold there because I want it to have bigger sections of the dominant colors. But I am really, really just looking at that gold this whole time going, oh, it's so pretty, so pretty. Now I'm just kind of cleaning it up a little bit. I'm noticing there isn't any paint on a few of the corners. So I'm just kind of touching it up a little bit, and then I'll wipe underneath where I poured, under the edges. And you want to do that because if you have drops underneath your canvas, it may continue to pull the paint over the edge. So it's good to clean that up before you let it dry. And I'm going to show you a few close-up pictures of it, and then I'll also show you after it's dry. I took it outside a few days later and took a few pics. And I will be covering it with the Liquitex Gloss Medium, and it will be a little bit shinier and a little more of a wet look after I do that. So here it is. Let me know what you guys think. I am very happy with it, and I think it's really pretty. I can't wait to work with that gold again. I'm gonna try a couple more styles with throwing the paint down. But yeah, leave me a comment if you have any questions. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll see you in the next one.